Welcome back, everybody. It's Mega Man X.
Everybody, it's Mega Man. He's Mega and he's Man.
Or if you're in Japan, Rockman X.
He's a rock. He's like a giant rock with arms and legs.
No, it's a musical reference. Rock. No, don't shush me. That's what it is. It's called Rockman.
Don't ruin
in
my
Japan.
joke, you motherfucker.
Well, I'm gonna ruin your
Someone
joke.
should make a Mega Man mod where instead of being Mega Man, he's a rock who has arms and legs and shoots people.
Someone should make a Mega Man act where he's just a musical note going around shooting things.
An electric guitar.
Yeah, he's a... Especially for X3.
Oh yeah.
Just for X3.
He's an X3 mod. Does that exist? Do people hack Mega Man X? I mean, I'm sure they do, but...
Mega Man X, probably not X2 or 3. I mean, if they did. I hate this. I hate this mini boss. Just want to throw that out there.
Look who's gonna.
He sucks. Not in this part. This part's fine because you have like, it's because of the terrain. You just have a flat flat ground. But the next time you fight this boss, ooh-wee, I hate it.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. No, I think his weakness is this, not Shine Spark. But I don't know what his weakness is. At some point, I just start choosing random weapons and then see if that works. It doesn't.
Well, that's great. Right, so
I hate these fishes.
I'm looking at the list. There's a list of Mega Man X hacks on romhacking.net, and there are 3. There's one with a debug menu. There's Proto Man 21XX. That is, I think it's a Proto Man fucking thing. And the Mega Man X MSU1 audio, which means something.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. It's probably something to do with the sound chip.
Now for you guys who are actually watching, and I died.
You missed it, but I actually watching.
I made some very close close. What's the phrase?
Close calls.
Calls. There we go. I forgot words.
I think you said it well. You're right. You're doing well.
I hate this boss. There we go. Finally did it.
Because it plays really cheaply. Like right next to a
because...
fucking spike pit that insta kills you.
2.
Why does spikes insta kill you? I never understood that.
Because they're pointy. They're sharp and pointy.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter what you are, even you're an indestructible robot. Sharp and pointy.
I guess they insta kill you with Sonic 1 too. Probably in a different way.
So we're going to get our next health upgrade, and and you have to fight 4 bosses. But this one's actually really easy because one shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I complicated that a lot more than I did in my playthrough.
What'd you do? Did you just?
Yeah. Well, I just kept shooting him. I didn't even think I could go and help him. I used the weapon, but I am not good. I was not good at Mega Man.
For this stage, it's kind of cool because if you try to use the fire wave, you can't.
Oh yeah,
you'll shoot bubbles.
You're right.
Because you're underwater, and that makes sense. Even though I don't know if you could do it in the original, in the classic series, if you could use Iron Man's weapon. What was that?
Me dying.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't die on the channel.
I had a cough.
There's no coughing on this channel.
There should be a video.
Alright, so let's...
in the Ocarina of Time playthrough, should have, in the water temple part, we should just have an entire part, like, of the first part, that's just us coughing over and over again.
Okay. So here we have Launch Octopus.
He launches you.
I don't...
The name makes sense.
Him. You didn't see me use a sub-tank. No. You're not seeing me use a sub-tank.
No, I'm not seeing you use a sub-tank. That would be ridiculous.
Actually...
Maybe you might not die. Wouldn't that be a treat?
Sub-tanks in this game... I don't know, like, if it's in this version or not. Because I think there's, like, 2 different versions. There's, like, 1.1 and 1. Who cares?
1.1 and 1. Who cares?
And I don't know which one this is a port of, but, like...
I'm sure it's the latest version. But I would bet you anything that's the latest version.
Like the sub tanks are like some of them, like half of them, well, there's only 4, and like 1 or 2 of them will only fill your health up when it's a full tank. It'll only fill your health up like 3/4, and the other 2 will fill them up all the way. And I don't know whether that's a glitch or not, but it's annoying, especially at the final boss, where you need them. And he hits really hard. And it sucks.
It does suck.
So now we're fighting Boomer Quanger.
Boomer? That's a person in my Animal Crossing town who sucks, and I want him to leave. Okay, yeah. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Leaf since it came out. Not right now, and well, sporadically, like not all the time. And this motherfucker, he's Boomer. He's annoying as shit, and I hate him. But he won't leave no matter what happens.
Can't you just kick him out?
I can't kick him out. He has to like choose to leave by him. That's the way Animal Crossing works. He has to like choose to leave. He can't do it by himself.
Well, just let your entire town die, and then maybe he'll go with it. Unless he just stays there, and then he's just being a dick.
Like I stopped playing. I stopped playing it for like a couple of months.
He won't leave.
Everyone was still there. That like they either leave by themselves or they tell you, "Hey, I'm leaving," and then they're like, "Okay." You're either like, "Don't go," or "Okay, get the fuck out of my town."
It's like, I don't need you anymore. I got Bill over there who'll do everything for me. Or better.
Bill. I don't think anyone in Animal Crossing named Bill. Simply,
he'll pull a King of the Cosmos and say, "Do you want Phil to do? You can get Phil to do it instead." Hmm?
Yeah. You watch your Camera Master playthrough. It's really good.
Shameless plug.
I will say that the later parts of the Katamari playthrough are decent.
Yeah.
Because it's one joke, but it's no.
It just goes on and on and on and on.
Like this playthrough. We're on part 3.
Are we on part 3? I haven't been noticing. We are on part 3.
Fucking look.
I should probably pay attention to that.
Look at the title of the video.
Well, at this point, like, yeah.
It's right there. It's on the bottom of the screen.
I see it. But I'm watching this in full screen for some reason.
Yeah. Alright. See,
I'm a big fan of this tower section.
The tower section. Yes. Okay, it's going up. Vertical platforming.
Because that platform will just block you.
And then you get hit by it, even though... I know it's hard to do, but...
I want to say I play this game recklessly, but yet I'm not good at this game enough to call it recklessly.
I guess so. But like, yeah.
I missed!
In every situation there will be a guy there, but yeah. Usually, I figured that out on my playthrough. I'm really good at video games, by the way.
Yeah.
Just not on my first playthrough. I'm never good at my first playthrough.
No one's good on the first playthrough unless you're some kind of wizard who's good at everything.
What if I am a wizard who's good at everything? You don't know. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know my story.
My man. Slow down.
Oh, I missed.
Nice.
I don't like that hard tank. You can get it by either jumping on Chill Penguin's weapon, like fully charged, or you can just get it by using Boomer Quanger's weapon, which he's in our stage, which is kind of annoying because you already have the I don't know, X2 or X3 does it a lot, where you have to backtrack through levels to get an item that you need a weapon for that you're doing right now, and you couldn't just, I don't know.
Well, that's dumb.
I can already tell by this point. I haven't played them in, but I'm not gonna like those games. So maybe X4.
Maybe X4.
Maybe X4.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't.
Who knows? Yeah. But if you don't know, then who would?
People who have actually played it.
Don't correct me. Alright.
Alright.
Hallway, any
$10
tricks?
$10 says I die in this fight.
You already know. It's not fair.
I don't know if I'm gonna die. I haven't watched these parts and I haven't played these.
You were playing the game.
And this is where I come to the realization that Boomer Quanger knows the instant transmission. Dragon Ball reference.
Never watched Dragon Ball.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, how about the new Dragon Ball game that came out, the demo that is on 3DS?
Well, that's a game that exists that
you should actually play it.
Have not played because I have not watched Dragon Ball.
You should probably play it. I mean, it's a demo.
Should I also watch Dragon Ball first?
I mean, you can if you want. I mean, it's a decent fighter.
It's a lot of Dragon Ball Z fighters, honestly.
Yeah, but this one's on for 3DS, and I think it's a port of a SNES game.
Oh. Well,
which is cool, and it's only for $30. So get it while you can, kids, because who knows? It might be crap.
It might be crap.
I don't know.
I'm sure it will be crap.
Next part.
The next part will be crap.
I mean, it might be. See you then.
See you then.